Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series. Alejandro Nunez, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 4 walks. So sometimes I think you nibble on the corners when you need to. I just thought he didn't have good stuff or good command. So we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this game.
Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Ramsey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he is out at third. So credit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray McCready, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he misses it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Coming right here, right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman. Very easily could have been an infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Digging in once again, number 66. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Striding in once again, Rodney Sampson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you can see there, they currently lead the International League in that category. Ready for another shot now. Ray McCready. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
McCready
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, number 66. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Gwinnett leads it 7-2. Ready for another chance? Dustin Blumenthal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Number 66 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. digging in to try it again. Number 14. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Runners on first with one down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 66. He'll drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the international. Number 52, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Left field and deep. Hawk ranging back. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 66. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodney Sampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sampson.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch.
Pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Now the 0-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Hawk is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Colby McCord.
First baseman, number 8, Colby McCord.
Hit to short. Yang fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Braves on top, 3-0. Digging in, Charlie Tilson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Charlie Tilson.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Digging in and looking for more, number 66. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Digging in to try it again, Rodney Sampson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rodney Sampson.
Here we go. Let it fly.
The 0-2 home. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Gwinnett leads it 5-1. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Jew is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. A couple. Digging in once again, number 66. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The runner scores from second, and he's safe.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Striding in once again, Rodney Sampson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
McCord.
0-1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Braves lead it 11-1. Ready for another shot now. Joey Akins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder.
Hold on.
There to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 66. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
Ready once again, Rodney Sampson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to third, and that's through into left, a base hit, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Hock.
Left fielder, Michael Hock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted.
Standing in, Joey Akins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air to right. Oh, and he misses it. Fox rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
At the plate, number 66. He's looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Gwinnett Braves and the Charlotte. James Shields, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Number 66.
Digging in, number 66. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Standing in, Rodney Sampson. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that ends the. Settling in now number 66. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Diego Blanco. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Diego Blanco.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Sampson.
Shields pauses. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
Errors are going to happen.
Stepping into the box, number 66. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Jew rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Striding in, Diego Blanco. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Diego Blanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tilson sprinting after it. 1 away. So stepping in, Rodney Sampson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run. Into the box, number 66. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Now batting, Diego Blanco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Designated hitter, Diego Blanco.
Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No. Now at the plate, Richie Messer. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Digging in now, Ken Baladares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Wayne Nelson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach.
Punch out and the offering. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were.
Now in the box, Omar Narvaez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Number 66 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak.